All right, Tammy, beer lovers hoisting a glass tonight because they'll soon have more choice at the local beer store. But as Roshni Murthy tells us, some craft brewers are saying this move is less about variety and more about politics.
There's some good beer out there.
And there could soon be more in here.
We're inviting all Ontario brewers to become owners of the beer store.
The beer store announcing today that they will allow Ontario's craft breweries to funnel their suds into the business that's currently owned by 3 foreign entities, Molson Coors, AB InBev, and Sapporo. The invitation gives the brewers the option to buy in for a share of the company, getting them more shelf space, exposure, and even a few seats on the board of directors. But the brewers have one question.
Why now?
Many craft brewery owners across the province say they are happy that a dent has finally been put into the corporation that is the beer store, but they do say they were taken aback this morning when the announcement came down, saying there was no prior consultation before today.
They just sort of went out and did it on their own without really any consultation from, well, definitely not from Great Lakes. So, is this in response to the media pressure that's been up the last month, or is this a proactive step?
The beer store has taken heat over the last few months. In October, the company was criticized for giving its own brands favorable treatment over craft beers. And in October, a panel recommended the beer store pay the province a fee in order to give taxpayers a cut from this apparent monopoly. And though groups like the Ontario Convenience Stores Association called today's announcement window dressing, government critics contend this is a step in the right direction.
And it's an acknowledgement from the beer store that they know things are going to change.
This is not just about that. We have been listening to what people have had to say. We are respectful of what people have had to say.
They're finally talking. The way that they decided to do it, I don't think was the best way to go about it.
As for whether or not you'll be paying a higher price for your beer in the coming months, well, that's too soon to tell. But the beer store did tell us today that Ontario actually has the lowest average cost for beer throughout the country. At the beer store on River Street, Roshni Murthy, City News.